Donald Trump recently went on the Patrick Bet-David show. Wasn't Patrick Bet-David saying he wasn't going to do interviews or what? I can't remember. I can't remember.
He certainly wouldn't go against his word.
No. But I don't know if that was true or not. I don't really particularly remember. But here is Donald Trump, and they're so tortured by the existence of Barack Obama. It is fascinating to watch little minds and how obsessed they can become by people who are in the past, even people who have passed away. But here's Donald Trump showing what kind of like pea brain he has.
Terrible the way he spoke to him. You
think it's effective? You think he still carries the same stick as he did, maybe 8 years ago or 12 years ago?
No, I don't think he does. No, I don't think he does. I think people have gotten smart. And no, I don't believe he does at all. I hadn't seen him. He's changed a lot. Visually, he's changed. I like to say visually as opposed to from the look standpoint, because of course looks don't matter anymore.
Hold on, Matt. Can you? Donald Trump is talking about Barack Obama and how he's seemingly aged. Will you just do me a favor? Will you turn down the slurring audio effect that you're putting on Donald Trump? Like this is
as he looks so small in that chair too. Look at that.
That's what I noticed at on Fox and Friends. This guy is shrinking rapidly, physically, and here he is sitting in a seat. I sat in that same seat in Patrick Bet-David, and I wasn't so like. And I have a slouch. I wasn't even like that, sort of like falling into the chair. But just go back and please turn off the slurring audio effect that you're putting on.
I don't know why we got the board with the slurring feature on it.
I mean, at the time it sounded like something that we could use at one point, but we've really, the only time that it gets into use these days is when you put it on for Donald Trump. Just go back a little bit.
Smart. And no, I don't believe he does at all. I hadn't seen him. He's changed a lot. Visually, he's changed. I like to say visually as opposed to from the look standpoint, because of course looks don't matter anymore in politics. You say looks don't matter. It doesn't make any difference because we want to be politically correct, but they do matter. But he's changed. His look has changed actually quite a bit. I haven't seen him in a long time.
And by the way, Rob, I think that's even 4 years ago. I think it's even more than it is
Well,
today.
no, but the statement he just made was a couple of days ago. And that
it was a couple of days ago. And it's similar to the statement he made back in 2012 when he told business owners, you didn't build that. Remember when he said that? I don't know if you remember that whole comment. I think this is the speech, Rob, if you want to play this.
If you got a business, that you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
So this becomes a pattern of
communism.
You see a pattern of communism there?
No, I mean, that's basically the view. We didn't do anything.
Right.
Government did it. Somebody did it, but anybody but us.
Do you think this works with the undecided voter? Do you think the undecided voter that's sitting, our audience, they're entrepreneurs, they're small business owners, they're family, they have kids, they want to win, they got dreams, they want to do something. Do you think a message like that from him lands on the business owner, on the undecided voter, on the person that says, you know what, I think he's right, I'm going to go vote for him? Do you think it works?
I think you don't have that many undecided voters. I think by now you have very strong Trump voters.
Yeah, we can end it there.
Even Patrick Bet-David was like, communism. No, that's not what I meant. Whatever.
They put a picture of Obama, and there's one thing you will say about Obama is he's a handsome guy. And even though he's great a little bit, I don't know if Trump in his, again, like people make the Doritos joke for about 10 years now. Speaking of like, if people are getting smart and used to this stuff, like he looks horrible.
He looks horrible. And he's so low energy. And the idea that he's talking about how Obama doesn't look good anymore, it's hilarious. It's really crazy. Coconut tree house, you didn't build that, was just a less fun way of saying you think you just fell out of a coconut tree, but we weren't ready. Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.